Okay, I think we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So, greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for December the 10th through the 16th of 2018. I am using Crystal Wind Oracle deck by Antonio De Liberato, and the artwork is by Lisa Iris. Wonderful deck. Their website, which has tons of information, is in the description box at the very bottom. Make sure you go check them out. Anything you're looking for, searching for, metaphysically, spiritually, from A to Z, they have it. So, how are you guys doing? We're already almost in the middle of the month. 1 week away. Gosh, time is flying by. Let's just get some smoke signals going here. Let's cleanse and bless this area. So, how is everyone out there doing this week? I hope you're staying warm and safe. You pretty well know there is a winter storm here in the southern part of the United States, North Carolina being one of them, here in the mountains. And we did get 17 inches of snow today. 17 inches. So thankfully, I'm very blessed to still have power, electricity, heat. That was I was ready to see some snow, that was for sure, but I was really worried about the power. I asked the universe, please, help keep the power on. Don't, so me and Tristan don't freeze to death. So yeah, wow. I think we're getting some more tomorrow, so I'm not sure. I will be posting pictures on the Facebook page. So if you haven't checked out my Facebook page, it's in the description box below. Please do check it out. So, what is going on with this week? Energies and messages that want to come through for the week of the 10th to the 16th of December, as we are transitioning out of this year of 2018. Guys, make sure you do write down what you want to manifest and desire for 2019. Make sure you do it before the end of this year. Don't wait to 2019 and state your goals and resolutions and all that stuff. Go ahead and put that down on paper. I've already did mine. Don't wait, because you will forget. And the way time is going now, we're going to be in 2019, before, real soon. So make sure you get that down on paper. Date it as 2019. Just write down what you want to accomplish, what you want to create, what goals do you have. So you can manifest those. We're going to have some energy that's going to be in 2019 that's really going to be easy for a lot of people to really attain the goals that they are looking for. So we got our cards. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath, relax, pick a card, pick a number, listen to all 3 messages if you want to. I guarantee you will get something out of this reading. Something will resonate with you. If I get any more messages that come through spirit, I will channel those. Okay, so let's get going. What do we have for card number 1? Abundance. Wow, I love it. And I'm going to try to read this upside down. It says, a crystalline spirit manifests the faucet of a diamond mandala. I love it. You know what this is all about? Abundance. Manifesting. Just like I was saying. Write down what you want. Now, I know this card is listed under something else because we've had this card one time before, and I remember it is under a different name. And it took a moment to find it, but You pretty much know what that card is all about. Is having abundance, you know, in your life, not only in the material sense, but in the physical, in the, spiritual, in the emotional, and in the material. But it doesn't always have to be in the material sense. So let me look one more time for this card, abundance, because I know it's not under abundance itself. So bear with me for 1 second. I'm glad we got the card. Now, if I can just find the card in the book, we'll be good to go. And I know it's listed under a different name. So, but I do hope you guys out there are having a blessed week. Hope you're doing your Christmas shopping. I hope you're getting it all done. I hope you're getting everything that you want, for Christmas. I hope all your wishes come true. And it is listed under the spirit of abundance. This is manifesting prosperity. And I've been speaking on this for this month. So it says a crystalline spirit manifests the facets of a diamond mandala. Abundance and prosperity means that you live in a wonderful state of balance. I love it. All that synchronicity. It says, with all you truly want, need, and use, neither in lack or excess. Abundance and prosperity is defining what it means to be wealthy and to appreciate what you have in your life. Whatever we think about, we bring about. So true. The first thing that people associate with wealth is money or material things, but loving relationships, spiritual practices, and doing work that you enjoy are also treasures. So the expanded meaning of this card is you're about to explore just exactly what prosperity and abundance means to you. They take so many forms. Take a few moments and jot down any keywords describing what abundance prosperity means to you. Oh man, that resonates totally what I'm saying. When you have your list, take a moment and tune into each concept and feel it with your heart. This card could also mean that you will experience material gain, a windfall, a raise, a gift, an inheritance. So what did I just say about abundance and writing down? This card is asking you to write down what you think abundance means to you. What kind of joy, not only in the material sense, but, in being happiness, having a peaceful life, having a good relationships. If you want to get married, the goals, businesses, the dreams, the things that you want to accomplish. I want you to write all that down. And then the manifesting part comes when you tune into each thing that you have written down and you're already seeing it as if it is already so. You can wield it. Make it happen. So a lot of you guys are going to be really in that manifesting state, that energy. And so we got this energy. I want you to tune into it. I want you to keep those thoughts and your frequency high. And I want you to keep your mind, you don't have to keep your mind on it, but think about what you want to manifest or goal, throughout the day. Feel it. Feel the excitement. Feel the joy of what it would be like to own your own business. Whatever it is that you want to attain, your heart's desire. Go through the emotions of already having it, and it will manifest itself. Some of you guys are going to come into some money. So I don't know if you're playing the lottery. Someone's going to give you some money. You may have an inheritance. It may be something coming from a lawsuit, settlement, some kind of money. Abundance is coming to you. And like I said before, I even read this book. Abundance can come to you in many ways, not only in the material, but also, in the emotional and mental and physical states. So be on the lookout for that. I love it. I love it. So let's see what we got for card number 2. Bridget, the Celtic goddess Bridget ignites the poet's heart. So let's see what Bridget has to say and offer. Inspiration. We need a little inspiration. It says the Celtic goddess Bridget ignites the poet's heart. So Bridget is the Celtic goddess of fire, healing, fertility, poetry, cattle, and patroness of smiths. Also, here we go with another abundance card. She is the lady of the sacred flame, the flame of inspiration and the flame of creative consciousness. Bridget is the bringer of prosperity, goddess of fertility, new growth, and birth. The word Bridget itself signified as an inspiration and motivation to perform well and excel in every field. Her healing powers made her a goddess, and people worship the flame as the Bridget's flame, as one of her forms. Bridget is the triple goddess, but not in the usual maiden, mother, and crone sense, although she is celebrated as the spring maiden on her special feast of Moloch at the start of February. She has 3 aspects. One is a poet and a muse, inspiration and occult knowledge. One is a goddess in smithcraft, and one is a healer and goddess of medicine. All 3 aspects are unified through the symbolism of fire in the one ageless goddess. So the expanding meaning here is, it is time for you to be inspired and start writing. Many people around you see you as an inspiring person. You are learning that you don't need to retreat from your efforts and can create your world by following your heart. This card is very powerful and symbolizes that you are a creator and co-creator in the aspects of your life. You're on your way. So you can we are all co-creators. We're all creators in our life. This card is telling you to follow your heart. And it's also talking about inspiration. A lot of people see you as an inspiration. You may be an inspiration to a lot of people. You may have lots of ideas bouncing off your brain right now, in your mind, thinking about what you want to do, what you want to create. It's time for you to get out, do what your heart is telling you to do, whether it's to write a book, whether it's to change a job, whether it's to get, move away from this job and go to something different. Maybe it's you're changing your whole, what you've been doing for 20 years to follow your heartstring. Do it. This is the time to do it. You will be successful. This is a successful card. This is a card of fertility. Bridget represents fertility. So I want you to do it. A lot of you are going, like I said, it's going to be inspirations for others. People see you as that. They see you that you're a strong person and that you can accomplish the goals and things that you want to accomplish. And you're going to be able to help other people out like that. To help them see that they too can do as you can and accomplish their goals and their dreams and their desires. A few kind words, or some words of wisdom to someone that may be in need, that needs to hear something that's going to be coming from you as people see you as a very wise person, which indeed you are. So again, another card of fertility and wealth and abundance, and just following your heart. What is it that you want to do? It's the same thing with abundance over here. Write it down, put it on paper, go ahead and take the steps. Some of you want to write a book, write how to do books. Some of you change your job, you want to make extra money, you want to have more money. There's lots of things, many different things you can do. So many different things that you can do online now, that anyone that tells you they don't have money or they can't make money, is not looking because you can. There's millions different ways you can make money online, especially if you have a computer or an iPhone. So, this is the childhood of Krishna, the path of play. And we have never had this card before, so we're going to see what the childhood of Krishna has to offer and say. And we're going to find out where this card is located. Here we go. You can see that. It says the childhood of Krishna, the path of play. Even though he was a god, the child Krishna was not an example of perfect behavior. He was an impressionable prankster, infamous for stealing butter and teasing the village grits. Did I get that right? Yep. No, teasing the village girls. I'm from the South. I got butter and grits on my mind, okay? So let me see if I got this right. Oh, that's so funny. So he was a little prankster for stealing butter and teasing the village girls. How you going to tease grits with butter? Oh, that's too funny. This is all the forgiven at sight of his smile. So all was forgiven at sight of his smile. The cattle in his care flocked to his side, and peacocks danced with joy around the divine music, around his divine music. So the expanding meaning with this card is not only butter and grits, but it's the divine child within holds the key. Drop your defenses, reclaim your innocence, and rediscover what gives you joy. Choose happiness over the illusions of power and perfection. I love it. Create opportunities for play in the midst of responsibility. Take another step of healing childhood and family issues. Cherish the children around you and recognize the divine child in everyone. Hear the music that dwells in your heart and dance with life. It's telling you to take some time out and have a little fun. Take some time out for yourself. When you grow up, I know you become this adult, you have all this responsibility, you know, you have the stresses of life and being a responsibility. And I know a lot of you just go back and think about your childhood memories and how simple and easy things were. And I want you to take some time out for yourself. Take a day off for yourself. Do something that you enjoy. And it says choose happiness over this illusion that we're in where you think you have to be perfect for everything, you know, and you have to have power or you're useless, or you got to be perfection and you got to be thin and you got to look good and you're, you know, everything's got to be so perfect. Well, you know what? What makes you happy? What brings you joy? That's what I want you to focus on, not the illusion. That's what, when you get caught up here in the matrix, in this dream, you can get caught up really in this illusion. And that can take away a lot of your happiness. It can make you downright, you know, unhappy, sad, you know, fearful, anxiety. So I want you to do what you enjoy doing. You know, and some of you that needs to do some inner child work or some healing some family issues, I want you to do that. And I know I keep saying I'm going to do a video on how to do that. And I am going to get around to working on your inner child and your manifesting videos. And I want to do all that. I am working on it. But I want you to go in and do some inner child work. And if you, I just shared a post on Facebook about that. You know, going back, telling yourself as a child, remember a situation. I'm going to do you a quick inner child work help. Remember a bad situation. Because that stuff, your inner child work, your childhood, the bad experiences are affecting your now person, who you are now. So it's affecting your future. Go back to that situation, that scenario, whatever was happened. You go back and you talk to that little boy, that little girl that was in that bad situation. Tell them it's going to be okay, that it's not your fault. It's, you're talking to them. You're talking to you. How would you go back and talk to yourself as a child in a bad situation? You go back and you say, it's going to be okay. You're going to grow up. You're going to be strong. This is not your fault, and that's how you work with your inner child work. There's many different videos. There's many different publications, written, articles on that you can go back and search, but I am going to do a video on that, and you go back and you talk to yourself. And I put myself in a little place where I would feel safe as a kid, and that was with animals, because I'm such an animal lover. So, remember that little book, The King of the Jungle? So I always put little Sherry. They call me little Sherry. When I go back and talk to little Sherry, when I'm doing my inner child work, I put her in a little place that's, in the forest. She's got plenty of animals. She's looking after her, and taking care of. She got everything she needs, all the water, you have to do this in your imagination. All the food, all the water, everything that this little Sherry could possibly want. She's in a safe place. I even give her a little button that, if she ever needs me, all she has to do is push that button. Do you know how much that helps you in the physical now? And where you are now in this life, that can help get rid of those hurt traumas and things that are going that's affecting you now in your life. Also, guys, with your family, I want you to go in and try to do some healing. If you've got any rifts, do it before the end of the year. Even if the other person does not want to mend anything and doesn't want to hear anything you got to say your piece. Get it off of your chest. Get it off of your back. So you can have peace going into 2019. Because I want you to be successful. I want you guys to be happy. I want you to be, I'm that type of person. I just want everybody to be wealthy, have abundance, have peace and happiness and joy. So I want you to go in, whether they want to hear it or not. And if they don't want to hear it, send it to them in a letter. Write it to them. But get it off your chest and your back if you've got any problems going on with family. And this also talks about this going on with this card, because it's got a lot of things coming in. Cherish your children. Cherish all the children, everyone. So I want you to cut the music on, dance to it. If I hear a lot of people that saying that Christmas songs, just brings about such happiness, inside of them. Turn on the music, dance, do your decorations, do your Christmas shopping, and be happy. Take some time out for yourself. It's okay to, be childlike, that innocence, and have fun. So, guys, I'm going to leave it with that. I don't know how long I've been on here. So if you need a reading, visit spiritualmagicjourney.com. There is a sale going on, and the coupon code is at the top. If you want to join the Facebook group or follow me on the Facebook page, go over there, do that. I'm going to leave it with that. Love each and every one of you. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.